Whether you like it or not, every level there is a devil, but you can grow above the devil in the level. Nobody says you should remain equal with any demon. You can grow above them. Why? In the realm of the spirit there is rank. Anybody can elevate, anybody can grow, anybody. One beautiful thing about the realm of the spirit is a legalistic ground. Somebody can be your mentor today, tomorrow is a pauper. Somebody can be a billionaire today, tomorrow is run down to nothing. Somebody can be your pastor today, tomorrow you find him in a beer parlor. Not because he wished to, a warfare came upon him and he was swallowed. It is a mystery of Kadesh Barnea, how mighty men fall. The Bible says a time came, the bow of the mighty men was broken. So those that think they are strong sometimes have to stand strong. Why? In the days of warfare, the strength of men is demanded to be reduced. This is the reason why many men rose up and came down. Not because they wanted to. Forget the pattern in their family. If there was a pattern in their family, but they became great. How did they become great? That means they challenged that pattern and they went up. But you must be able to understand, because the nature of warfare is a perpetual continuum. You have to continually fight. If not, one day you will discover that you have been conquered. The bow of the mighty man can break. You can become a victim of spiritual warfare, or you can become a conqueror. Growth, like I said, is our only answer. What does that mean? At every point in time you find yourself grow, there is always room to increase. As long as you can continue to grow, you come to a level where demons do not dwell. Whether you like it or not, there is a realm where oppression does not dwell. There is a realm where no spirit can press your neck. There is a realm where no demon can come to sleep with you. There is a realm where you cannot be sick. There is a realm, but you must be able to enter into that realm. In your journey into that realm, you face all kinds of possibilities. In fact, if you are not careful, you will die. But there is a realm you enter, there will be like an immunity, that although you are fighting warfare, but you are guaranteed of victory. I'm not saying the devil will not fight you, but there's a realm where you enter, where the devil comes, you are sure you are victorious in Christ Jesus. And that's why I said you have to prophesy to yourself, I cannot be oppressed, I cannot be demonized, I refuse, and I'm victorious in Christ Jesus. Your boasting is not in your ability, it's in the finished work of Christ. And when you have that understanding, you know that Jesus has fought the war and he has given you victory. We are ruling upon the strength of victory. We are not literally fighting anything. What do you want to fight that has not been fought before? The devil you want to conquer now has been defeated many years ago. You just need to enter into the realization of that and walk in that reality. But engaging the tools for warfare that give you this victory is not cheap. And that is why a believer must be able to understand, what does he need to do to remain in that perpetual victory? Because there are things that you do that permit devil access into you. Mind you, you felt you are a son of God. Note that every spirit is also a son of God. The Bible refers to God as the father of all spirit, including devil himself. So there is a time when they gather and a council can be opened, and every spirit will gather, even the devil will gather. And the devil can be discussing your matter and say, I thought you judged me, but look at Sarah. Sarah too supposed to be judged according to her disobedience. So in that court, when the devil initiates spiritual warfare, you'll be permitted to be judged at that moment, not because you are supposed to be judged, but a legalistic beast brought an accusation against you. In the realm of the spirit, because it's legal, sometimes we can gather in a quorum and all kinds of spirit will gather. Your friends will be there, your enemies will be there, your adversaries will be there, and everybody will be challenging you. How do you survive? So there is a garment you must wear, so that at every point in time as a believer you can be victorious. Why? Spiritual warfare are real, and the goal is to limit men from actualizing the call of God. Why does the devil fight men? To limit them to a point where they can't represent God. There is no victory to the kingdom of darkness as much as silencing the voice that God has given. To every generation, God give a voice. To another generation coming, God send a voice. Every generation, God prepare a voice. But it's possible that your voice cannot be heard. Why? Victim of spiritual warfare. Many men rose and came down. Why? They were silent by the kingdom of darkness. But there were many that were born in that same generation that could not die. Many went through all kinds of things. Some people escaped through basket. Some people escaped through fence. Some people went through all kinds of things. Yet again they survived. And their voice was heard. Do not say it's not possible. It is possible. By the agency of the Spirit. And like I said, don't assume that devil will not fight you. Don't assume that you are just supposed to be a natural being. Like I said, natural does not exist. Neutral only exists in physics. After physics, forget about it. Me, I'm not for God, I'm not for the devil. I'm just on my own.